Alright, nice. So I would definitely say the SMR is the worst of the two, in terms of which one is the worst gun in Zombies history. It's obviously not this, because you know what, this is pretty decent if you have everything else set up. If you couldn't pack a bunch of it and you were missing on some of your perks, then you're probably not going to like it. But when you give it double tap 2.0, pack a punch it, it's not that bad. So you know what? If we can make another couple of rounds, maybe I can get turned on this as the elemental upgrade. And we can actually make it pretty far. I'm not entirely sure. If I were to make it to something like round 30, then I'd probably just call it there so I don't make this too long. Because as it is, if this video goes on too long, I'll go ahead and split it up into more than one part. Just for editing purposes. And because I know that most people probably aren't going to sit there and watch a hour-long or hour-and-a-half long video. But if I go down right here, it won't matter. Okay, wow. That's the one thing, is there is a gumball that lets you run while aiming down sight. That would also be amazing for this. But I would just advise not using this in general if you actually cared about doing that well. But if you'd like to do this as your own little challenge, I definitely recommend it. It's actually not that bad. But it is far more challenging than just using a random, shotgun or anything. And we cleared the whole wave with one magazine. That's not bad. And we get a lot of carpenters this game, I gotta say. Wow. I would not be completely against getting some max ammos or nukes, or even insta-kills. Hey, there we go. Auto aim kind of helps me out here in this way, I guess. I still don't really like it. And there is a way for people to abuse it on PC, but I'm not sure if Treyarch has patched it. They might have. Hey, there we go, another round. That was fast. Not bad. And I'll also say this. While training out here, I don't really like it, simply because of that bug and because there are ways for you to get pinched off where you can't really do much about it. Hey, nuke. I will say it's not that bad. Maybe they've changed a bit since I last tried it, because usually I just do stand up there and camp. And I'll be honest, I probably could be doing that right now, but I know you guys wouldn't want to watch that. And this kind of shows off a bit more of the skills with this gun. Because obviously if you're camping, all it's talking about is pure damage. There is another upside of this, is that it's more mobile than an LMG, for instance. That is really the only upside it has versus any of the other guns. And even then, if you have a pistol, obviously the pistol is going to be more mobile. And I believe the shotguns are as well, so this gun really doesn't have a lot going for it. But after this, I might have to reconsider calling it absolute trash, as I almost go down there. Because while it is still terrible, I definitely wouldn't quite call it trash after this. Not bad. Alright. And they spawn in really quickly. That's the main problem, is that if you don't kill off the whole wave, which I won't be doing from now on, I guess, it's kind of hard to get the train going back again, so... Obviously there is a much safer way to do this by using the teleporters. You just lead them across the map, kill a few, and use another teleporter. And I have enough points I could easily do that, but I'm not too worried about it. If I can get a crawler or something this round, then maybe I can go and pack a bunch of this again. And I think this is the end of the round, so let's go ahead and kill off most of these guys. There we go, all but one, I think. Just gotta make sure no one else is spawning in real quick, because I don't want to get trapped. Especially with this. Alright, yeah, that's all. Let's go. Kinda want to pack a bunch of pistol, but of course, not in the rules to do so. Let's see what we get. If we get dead wire, I'm gonna trade it back. Hey, Thunderwall, you know what? Let's try it. Boom. There we go. I will gladly take that. Could be worse. Only could really be better if it was turn, but I'm not exactly sure if that would help me, since I'm out here training. Turn's obviously great if you're up there in the camping spot, But while I'm running around, I'm not sure I want to have to maneuver around a turned zombie. There we go. Hey, there's an insta-kill. I'm not gonna put myself in danger to try and grab it. It's not a big deal. We do have plenty of ammo since we just got that max ammo. Alright, let's go ahead and grab it. There we go. Not bad. Hip fire, because why not? Hip firing with this gun is absolutely terrible. Although I'm not sure what people would expect from a semi-automatic assault rifle. Alright, another max ammo. Well, maybe Treyarch listened when I said that I would like something more than Carpenters. Wow. I keep forgetting whenever this thing resets, so that just surprises me, I guess, whenever they launch up into the sky. And this should be the end of the round, so... Hey, nice reset. And a nuke. I'll grab that in a second, doesn't really matter. Round 17. Alright, we got dogs again. Not bad. And what I might do now, actually, I'm going to try to do it during the dog round, I guess. As I'll go up, I'll get some of the bouncing betties, or whatever they're all called now. I don't remember. I'll get those. I'm not really sure I'm going to worry about hitting the box to try and get monkeys. Just because it might take a while. You're dead. Run up here. Trip mine, alright, that's what they're called. Well, that's boring. I'd prefer to just call them bouncing betties. So, yeah. Now, what are the odds that I try and use one and accidentally use a gumball? I'd say that's probably pretty high. Rip. Rip in peace. Rip in pieces. There we go. Not bad. So you know what I might actually do? Just because I guess this isn't really going to improve or like change up that much, is if I make this to round 20, then I'll just go up to the camping spot and camp from then on, see how long I can last. Chances are I'll end up going that same round, but I think that'd be an appropriate end for this so that it's not dragging on endlessly. Because that is, sorry, I can't speak, as it is right now, I might be doing this for a while, surprisingly. But I'm positive that I won't be breaking my record on here, which is 42 or 46, one of those, which was done while entirely camping. I guess I could probably try and do it while training, and it'd probably make it significantly farther. But until Treyarch fixes that glitch right there, I'd rather not risk it. There we go. One bullet. This might actually be the best way to do it. Just get Thunderwall, shoot one bullet every once in a while. Okay, almost got stuck in the glitch. Something tells me that's going to be what kills me, is that I won't make it to round 20 because that'll kill me. Alright, kaboom. Doesn't really kill that many. I'm not entirely sure how the algorithm for it works, but it doesn't kill everything behind it, obviously. It's not quite like a real thunder gun. And I'm pretty sure I might have covered that in my top 5 elemental upgrades video, because I still see a lot of bigger YouTubers claim that it is basically a mini thunder gun. And, well, for the most part that is true. In terms of the way it actually works, it just doesn't quite do the same thing. Because like you see, it didn't kill any of the ones in the front, didn't activate until it hit somebody in the back. And it didn't kill all of them. Shoot a couple in. This might be the end of the round, actually. No, it's not. Alright. Don't want to get trapped. Hey, you got a headshot. Nice. Wasn't going for that, but alright. I'm not gonna complain. There we go, that's another 5 or 6 zombies. Seems for the most part that that's what most of the elemental upgrades max out at, is about 5 or 6 kills. I'm pretty sure that's how Blast Furnace kind of works. Not entirely. And then turned, obviously, turned can vary but for the most part I guess it'd probably round out to about 5 or 6 kills per turn zombie. Try and kill off a few, it's not going to do much. There we go. You last one? Yes, there we go, sweet. Round 19, one more round to go and then I'll camp up there. And because I'm using a controller, something tells me I will die just because I'm not going to get that many headshots. How well are we doing? 418 kills, not bad. That's easily more kills than I've gotten with this gun ever since the game started. But that doesn't shock me too much considering this is the first time I really used it extensively. That guy just exploded. Alright. So if you go for headshots, this thing really isn't that bad, especially right now. It's still pretty good. As are pretty much all the guns in this game. So obviously if your aim is better than mine with a controller, you'd be fine. Or if you're using a keyboard and mouse like I probably should be, then you could probably camp with this pretty successfully. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and just kill off a bunch of them, doesn't really matter. And we leveled up, nice, alright. Insta-kill, double points, well you're dead. See if we can get through this round really quickly. Kill you guys off. Kill you. Thunderwall is kind of unnecessary when they're being one-shot. How many more? Round's probably close to over already. Would not surprise me. Okay, wow. Oh, they're still spawning. That was close. Alright, I guess that's it. Here we go. We have one zombie left. You know what? Just before I go up there, I'm going to go ahead and go in here. Hopefully it doesn't kill him. And I will buy more ammo. Nice. Oh well. Probably should have waited for that. But oh well. Not bad. Let's go camp. And go ahead and leave a comment if you're actually still watching at this point. I don't know how many videos this is going to be. Go ahead and leave a comment if you think I'm going to survive through this round. I'll go ahead and tell you mine. I probably won't. But we'll see. And we're going to go ahead and put this here. It's just going to explode right on impact. Yep, there we go. There's a nuke. Do everything I can to survive up here. Because why not? You know, it would be nice if that aim assist turned off when I told it to. Because if I have to jump down real quick, something says I'm going to get caught on one of these because of the camera angle. Alright, well it's not that bad. The main issue is going to be when there's a bunch of them coming up at once, I guess. Wow, you know what? I might actually make it. Or maybe I spoke too soon, I don't know. Yeah, no, I might actually make it. This is not that bad, especially if you go for headshots. Now if I wasn't going for headshots, this would be an entirely different story. I'd be dead already. Okay, wow. So, the multiplier, damage multiplier, for this gun is obviously insane. I'm not entirely sure what the regular number is. I want to say it's probably round times 4. And there we go, another round. Wow, I made it. Well, my own prediction was wrong. But I'm perfectly okay with that. So, not actually sure why I'm even putting those down. Dog round, sweet. Put one there, put one there. That's the one thing, is that you can't stack these. Hi there, dog, you're gonna die. Wow, alright, well. Bouncing Betty's confirmed the worst weapon in the game since they can't kill dogs. It's not like the old Shangri-La, or not Shangri-La, what am I thinking? Shino Numa method. Camping in the corner, put all those down on the dog rounds. And watch as they run to their doom. Oh well, that's way over there. Come back here. Alright, not bad. So, what I might do is put this back here, but it will probably go off before I want them to. Because obviously the idea with this is for me to retreat back here and them die. But the range on these seems to be pretty extreme, as if a zombie's right here, it's going to go off. I don't know. Could use a bit of tweaking. That guy just exploded. Okay, wow. Yep, like that. So, I might actually be in trouble. I am doing pretty bad in terms of accuracy. And in terms of the in plain sight I have, a lot of people think it's a glitch that it doesn't really activate right away. The main problem is that if the zombies already hit you, then it's not going to stop just because you use it, because it counts as it already being in combat with you. That's just how the actual coding works. So, what's probably going to kill me would be if I were to use it a bit too late, which might very well happen right here. And I will tell you this, my right index finger is going to be sore after playing this game, because all you're doing is pulling the trigger as fast as you can. Not bad. Carpenter. Is that the end of the round? Yes, it is. Sweet. Alright, now if we do make it to round 30, I'll go ahead and call it there, because I guess this gun would have proved itself to not be a complete piece of crap. And I will applaud it for that. Let's go ahead and put these down again. Stand up a bit closer maybe so they don't go off if I accidentally back up. Not bad. 33,000 points too. How many kills are we at? 602. I'm pretty impressed with how good this thing's doing. Alright, just keep lining up. Alright, I just realized we don't have much ammo left right now. That might be a problem. And by might be, I mean it probably is. Alright, get off me. Alright, we're out of ammo. In plain sight, here we go. Get me out of here. And we gotta go buy ammo. Facing the wrong direction. Hey, liquid vinium. Alright, crap, don't get me stuck there. Well, that's our 2 liquid vinium for this game. So for a challenge, I would say this has definitely gone much better than my previous attempt at the spawn room only challenge. Alright, well, if I survive right here, here comes a bunch of zombies. Time to see if this thing can actually hold up. And, you know what? I'll go ahead and say it can. Regardless if I go down right here, this is not as bad as I initially thought. I gotta admit, I really underestimated this gun. I thought it would be way worse. And right now it's proving to be not really bad. I mean, on Pack-a-Punch, this is probably the worst gun in the game, and by probably I mean definitely is. But Pack-a-Punch, I don't know. Pack-a-Punch, maybe it's not really the worst. I definitely have to reconsider that. So the only problem is that now that it is later in the rounds, the seemingly large amount of 300 bullets really doesn't prove to be as much. And we have one more in plain sight gobblegum available. Crap. Ah, crap, I just set off the trip mines. That's not good. Alright. I still think training is obviously the way to go with this. Then again, that is really the way to go at all on this map, if you're trying to make it really far. Because after your gun caps out at however much damage, you're just not going to survive up here beyond a certain point. Hey, nuke. That's nice. That helps us out a bit in terms of saving ammo. believe we have enough to make it through the rest of the round now that that happened. And the next round may or may not be a dog round. Not entirely sure. I haven't been keeping track of those too well. Every single time I see one, I'm kind of thinking to myself that we just had one. Alright, well, he exploded, just like usual. I never get sick of that. That's pretty fun. Part of that's just because the thunder gun has always been my favorite gun. And the fact that that can happen is just extremely amusing. You the last one? This guy? Yes, you are. Alright, I'm not sure if this is enough to finish a dog round anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and go down here. Just in case. Alright, it is a dog round, so you know what? I'll stay in here, see if it works. Not entirely sure those trip mines are going to do anything. Let's find out. Well, yep, confirmed worst weapon in the game, trip mines. Don't bother buying them. Not entirely sure. I really think Nyxre could probably use a buff for those. Just my opinion, I don't really use them that much anyways. And for good reason, it seems. Seeing as it doesn't really seem like they would do much. Alright, there we go. Round 26. Yep, there we go. And let's see, we should probably be able to get this done under an hour or so. If it's about an hour, then I'll probably split this up into 2 episodes. Which is not bad. Much better than the 9-minute attempt I had on the Spawn Room Challenge. Which I keep just throwing out there because, you know, great idea and all, and it is a really good challenge. The only problem is that unless you're really good, you might not make it that far. And that guy just, he got obliterated. That was amazing. Didn't want to throw that. Alright. Well, our damage is falling off a lot here. Okay, well, crap. Get off me. Get off me. Bubblegum. Alright, well, let's get out of here real quick. And we might not make it to round 30, so let's get out of here. And buy some more ammo. Doesn't really matter if it's... oh, crap. Nope, well. Wow. Treyarch. GG. That... there's no coming back from that. They just spawned in instantly. Alright. Well, I'm not going to make it anywhere from here, so... unless I get extremely lucky with a nuke. Not going to happen. Crap. Or is it? Oh, wow. Did I just do that? Huh. Crap. Get me out of here. See if I can get any more perks. Get it? Quick revive. Oh boy, yep, they're spawning. Nope. Oh crap. Yeah, we're down again. Well, this probably is going to be it. I don't see myself making it back out there again. That is an insta-kill. And... nope. Alright, well, I kind of expected that to happen. 26 rounds. That was pretty good, I have to say. I was honestly not expecting to make it that far. So, you know what? I'll take it. I think I did pretty well. I hope you guys did enjoy this challenge, and if you did, please feel free to leave a comment, leave a like, and possibly subscribe if you would like to see some more. Also, leave a comment with anything else you'd like to see from me, possibly. Any more challenges, or if you'd like to see me possibly do this on Shadows of Evil. And that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.